Hello, and welcome to Math with Mr. Bill. I'm Bill Anderson, and today we're going to be discussing the mean value theorem. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments below. And if you have any other problems you'd like to go over, please put them down there as well. So on to the question. So we're asked to state and illustrate the mean value theorem using the function f of x equals x cubed plus 3x squared on the interval from -2 to 1. So the mean value theorem states that if f is continuous on a closed interval from a to b and differentiable on the open interval from a to b, then there exists a c, which is an element which is on the open interval, such that f prime at c is equal to what essentially is the slope between the two endpoints. So this is a fairly easy thing to check. And we just need to put the right things in the right places. So let's take a look at this. So we are told that f of x is equal to x cubed plus 3x squared, and we're on the interval from -2 to 1. So we need to find a few things. We need to find f of b and f of a. We know what b and a already are. And then we need to take the derivative of the function and set that equal to the number that we get when we do that difference quotient. So a is equal to -2, b is equal to 1. F of a is equal to -2 cubed plus 3 times -2 squared, which is -8 plus 12, which is 4. And f of b, which is 1 cubed plus 3 times 1 squared, which ends up being 4 as well. Okay, so then plugging those numbers into the right-hand side, we get f of b minus f of a all over b minus a, and that becomes 4 for f of b minus f of a all over b minus a. So 4 minus 4 is 0, so this difference is going to be 0. So the slope is going to be 0 between those 2 points. So what I want to know then is, where is f prime equal to 0? So whatever I get for x, that's going to be my c value. So I need to find the derivative. So if f of x is equal to x cubed plus 3x squared, using the power rule, f prime of x is equal to 3x squared plus 6x. And we'll set that equal to 0. So we can factor out a 3x here, because that's in common between the two terms. And so when we do that, we get x plus 2 as our factor. And so setting both of these factors equal to 0, we see that 3x is equal to 0 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. So solving the first one, we get x is equal to 0, and the second one that x is equal to -2. So the c value that we're interested in has got to be inside the open interval, so it actually can't be x equals -2. It can only be 0. So the c in the open interval from -2 to 1 that satisfies the mean value theorem is x equals 0. And that's it. That solves our problem. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.